Hello my people, welcome to my channel. Let's connect to you. You are most welcome. Yes, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. How are you doing? Yes, welcome to my channel. Let's connect to you. You are most welcome. Yes, thank you for joining me. My subscriber, thank you so much for always turning up. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for following. My new subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for following me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you. I'm real happy. Yeah, today is another exciting day. Yes, before I forgot, I'm coming right from Kampala, Uganda. Yes, that's where I'm coming from. Yeah, without wasting time, I'm here to spice up things. I'm here to put the spices all together, and I'm here to remove bad things from good. Yeah, I'm here to do all that. I'm here to correct some people who need to be corrected. Yes, team positive vibes, I salute you so much. Thank you for the support, and other people that are supporting me all around the world. Thank you so much. Once again, you are most welcome. Please don't forget to give the video like. Keep liking it, keep liking the videos, and keep viewing. Yeah, without wasting time, let me start. Let me start with Carol. I saw Carol talking about that guy, the guy from Tanzania, the guy with who put Iammarwa tattoo. Then Carol was making fun of him, putting the writings on her head and on her hands, making a mock, and you know, I was like, is Carol normal? For heaven's sake, Carol, are you normal? You are putting all these things trying to demonstrate what this guy did. This guy did something with love. But for you are here mocking him. And you are like, you have never seen anyone put a tattoo. Carol, are you stupid? Have you ever... you have not seen anyone putting a tattoo on his hand, on her hand? Is it your first time? You know, is it your first time to see someone putting a tattoo? It looks like you were amazed. You did not expect that. It's like it's your first time seeing someone putting a tattoo on his hand. What's wrong with you, Carol? Don't tell me you are that backward. Don't tell me that you have not seen anyone putting a tattoo of someone. You have seen all this, but why are you acting like that? Why are you putting all the writings on your forehead, on your hands? If you think like it is easy, you put it that. Do that. Instead of you coming and mocking this guy. This guy did not put your name on his hand. And I know you are just, I think you are there thinking, I wish it was me. But Kara, I'm sorry to disappoint you. It is not you, it is Mara. And whatever this guy was thinking, whatever the reason, but he gave the reason. He gave the reason why he did it. But you, Carol, you are there. How is that? How is that? How is that? You start writing yourself. How is that? How is that? You see, you know, people have rights to do what they want to do. You cannot stop them from doing it. As you, Carol, you have the rights to do what you want to do. No one can come and stop you. No one can come and tell you, Carol, you should not do that. If you want to put a tattoo of someone, you can do it. No one can stop you. You may not love it. Me personally, I don't love tattoos. I don't like tattoos. I don't believe in tattoos, but I cannot stop people from putting tattoos, and I cannot, and I associate with people with tattoos, and I don't have problems with tattoos. But me, I cannot put a tattoo on my body. That is me. But it doesn't mean that I can stop others from doing it. Everyone has a right. Carol, if you don't like something, just don't do it. But don't stop others from doing it. because everyone has a right to do something or not to do it. So for you to come here and start mocking yourself and start writing on your body, that is nonsense and stupid. You are old enough not to do those stuffs of the young children. Children, they are the ones supposed to do that. But for you, you are grown up. You are old lady. You should know what to say and what to do in the right time. You cannot just come here and mock someone because he did something he did not like, because he did something for Mara. So what if this guy put your name on his body? Will you come here and complain? Will you come here and say, oh, whatever you are saying? You are saying all this because you are just, because you did not expect anyone outside Nyahanze to put a tattoo, to put Mara's tattoo on his body. Now, that is confusing you. That is confusing you, but I'm here to tell you that is the kind of love. That's love that people are showing to Mara. Whether you hate it, whether you hate him, but you have to know that outside there are people out there who love Mara to the end, who are ready to do anything or do whatever they want to do. Carol, people put tattoos. I know you have seen them because you are talking about the movie. Yes. Okay, if you have never met people personally with tattoos, maybe you watched the movies, you watched them on TV, you saw them somewhere, somehow. But people put tattoos, so it is nothing new here. But I'm trying to ask myself, why are you concerned that much? Is it because of the tattoo, or it's because the name of the tattoo? Carlo, is it because the guy put a tattoo on his body? Because what I know, you don't know this guy. You don't know him. But why are you concerned? Are you concerned about him putting on a tattoo? Do you want to tell me that everyone who puts on a tattoo and you know that person, it's a trouble? No. Your problem is he put Mara. Iammarwa. So that is the problem. Because for you, anything good for Mara, you don't want. Anything good for Mara, you don't like. Anything that people do for Mara, that is bad. That is you. That is your attitude. That's what you think. That is how you hate Mara. But whatever you are trying to say here will not change anything. Now the tattoo is there. He cannot, if it is the real, he cannot remove it. But even he's not saying that he wants to remove it. He's showing how gratitude he is to Mara. People put tattoos depending on what they feel, depending on what they love, depending on what they believe in. So this guy, he loves Mara. People have different ways of showing love or showing appreciations. Others, they do give gifts. Others, they can write letters or emails to tell you how much they feel you. Others, they can put a tattoo. For you, Carol, to come here and start criticizing this guy, it's not, but I know your problem. The problem is not about this guy having a tattoo. The problem is having the name Iammarwa. Having the tattoo of Mara. That is your problem. And we cannot do anything for you, Carol, because there's nothing we can do to help you. Because you know what? No, because you know that there is no one who can do that to you. But if you have someone who can do that, show you that love, the way this guy is doing, you will be here clapping and enjoying and telling us how you love tattoos and telling us how you appreciate that person who's doing it. But because this guy is not doing it for you, now you are here condemning him. Stop condemning people. People do what they feel they want to do. People do things that makes them happy. You cannot stop them. If you don't like them, you leave them. If you don't, just let people be, Carol. There is no problem with this guy putting on Mara's tattoo. There is no problem. There is no problem. For you are here asking the motives. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Why do you want to know? Call him. He already told you that because he appreciates Mara, he loves Mara, that's why he felt like he need to have a Mara tattoo on his hand. But for you, if you are still looking for more reasons why, I think you should contact him and ask him. But and at the end of the day, it's none of your concern. It's none of your concern. Actually, you don't need to know why he's doing it. For him, he knows. And he put it out there. He put it out there. But if you are still looking for more reasons, you know why you are looking for more reasons? Because you are not satisfied. Because this thing, it's beyond you. You don't know. And you don't think like a person from nowhere, a person who's not from Nyahanze, a person who has not been associating with Mara, a person who actually never met Mara can do something like that. So for you, in your small brain head, you are still thinking, how can this happen? Is there people like that? Is that kind of love still there in the world? Yes, Carol, I'm here to disappoint you. Yes, it is still there. So you better learn that people love different way, than there's a different way they are showing it. So now start learning and accept that people are loved. You know, this guy said that he loves Mara and Mara motivates him. Then why not putting Mara's tattoo on his hand? Because for him, he said when he sees that tattoos, yeah, he felt like he's motivated. Because the guy was giving his story, he was like, he was lost. He did not know what to do. But until he started, watching Mara. After watching Mara, then he started believing that he can make it. Mara made him believe that he can make it. He can make it in YouTube. Mara motivated him. At the end of the day, he was like, yes, I think I can do that. There are people who motivate us. We don't even, others, we don't even dream of meeting them. We never met them, we never spoke to them. But inside us, we know that they are there. But for him, he was like, no, I'm not going to die from here. Let me put that. This guy has been following Mara for long. He has been seeing what Mara has been doing. So I don't see anything wrong with that. Then Carol asked, then why was Mara, clapping for him? So Carol, you wanted Mara to clap for you. But people can have just, I'm telling you, I'm seeing a different type of jazz that I never knew that it exists in this world. But now I'm seeing it. I'm telling you, you cannot even ask such a question. So you wanted Mara to do what? Because first of all, the guy said he motivated by Mara. He talked about good things that Mara has been doing to people. The way he has been helping the people around him, the way he motivated them, the way he associates with them, the way he boosts them. So, which means the guy has been following him. And the guy said that for me, Mara is my superstar. Then Carol, after Carol was like, Mara cannot be a superstar. Superstar how? Who is a superstar? Who is a superstar? Okay, he helped the people in the village. Now where are they? It is not the problem of Mara that he helped people in the village. Now they are turning against him. For him, he did what he was supposed to do. He did what is right. So we cannot blame him for those who are becoming. We cannot blame him for those who are stabbing him. We cannot do that. We cannot blame him for those who are hating him for nothing. For him, he did what he was supposed to do. He did what he loved to do. He did what he meant to do. He helped them. So, Carol, you cannot tell me that for you, wherever the people you help, they return the help. Or the people you love, they return the love. No, it's not like that. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed that if I help you, you help me. That if I love you, you love me back. I may help you, I will love you, but for you, you are hating me to the fullest. So for you now, you cannot blame Marwa that now people are turning against him. It's not his fault. It's the heart of these people. So for him, he was telling us that, hey, seeing all this that Marwa has been doing, and the way I love him, so he was giving a reason why he's motivated by him. You know, he was giving a reason because he's doing this and this and this and this and that. He's helping people. So at the end of the day, he was like, this, for me, Marwa is my superstar. And Carol was, who? You know, yes. Marwa is a superstar. Whether you believe it or not, whether you want it or not, whether you accept it or not, he is. He has touched to many different people. He's a superstar. He moved around. He's in Argentina right now. And for you, where are you? Where are you? So if someone comes here and say, you know what, Marwa is a superstar, then he is. You cannot stop that. You cannot change that. You cannot take that away from him. The guy has made a name. He's on top. You better believe it or not. So whether you like it, people to call him a superstar, for him he's saying that, for me, Marwa is my superstar. So for you to come here and start asking, where are the people that Marwa helped? Do you know them? You know them because you have been following Marwa since. So you cannot ask us, you know? And he said that, yes, the villagers are benefiting in YouTube because of Marwa. That is true. Villagers are benefiting. He has done something in the village, whether you want it or not. That's why we are talking about him. That's why we are talking. Why are we not talking your village, Carol? Why are we not talking about your village? If you want to be a superstar, do that. Go back to your village. Start doing something. Motivate people in your village. Then they will start talking about you. Actually, they will even call you superstar. Do something in your village we want to see. We want to see people coming against you. We want to see people loving you. We want to see. If you want to do that, you go and do it, and then we will see. Then we'll come here and say, now, you know what? Carol, you have done something. Then you will know how it feels and what it means. But the truth remains the truth, you know? So people are loved in a different way. I know for you guys, you don't want Marwa to be loved. When you hear something wrong, you start clapping and jumping. But when you see something good happening, oh my God, you die. Then Carol said that, superstar, then a person like you coming in Tanzania, then you are supporting a superstar. A superstar is not supported people like you. Carol, stop putting people down. You are not God. You are not the one who created them. So you want to tell us that for you, you are above what? You are above all? You want to tell us that you are more than anyone? How can you say that? How can you do that? How can you come and say that you are a superstar and you are supported a guy like that? What is wrong with that guy? What is wrong with you? Okay, which kind of people do you want to support tomorrow? Tell us. Which kind of people do you want to come and support tomorrow? Carol, What about you? What kind of people are supporting you? Do you have a type of people that are supporting you? Do you have a class of people that are supporting you? Those people, they're the one who put Mara where he is. And the same people, they are doing the same to you. They are putting you to where you are. You cannot come here and tell us that this guy, if Mara is a superstar and he's not he's supported people like him, what is wrong with him? You know, so for you, you have the average of people that supports you, or you think like Mara because he's a superstar. Let me tell you, every superstar, they have the people on the ground that supports them. It's not there are other superstars that supports them. They have the people on the ground that supports them, that makes them superstar. Kara, I told you I will always be here to teach you. So don't think like if you're a superstar and the only people that are supposed to support you or to make you grow better, that they are the superstar like you. No, you have to have people on the ground. The people on the ground, they're the one that puts you there. And that guy and other people like them, they're the one who supported Mara to reach where he is, and they're the one who's still supporting him, and they're the same people that are supporting you, Carol. So you want to tell me, Carol, that for you, you have the level of people that supports you? Please stop putting people down. You are not that important like as you think you are. No. You are not. You cannot bring hatred to that level. You cannot bring hatred to that level. Even you are hating a person you don't know because that person is supporting another person. That is incredible. You know? For you, Carol, your problem is that you want to be successful like Mara. And maybe you will reach there, but with this heart of yours, no, I don't think so. Because if you can't appreciate people, for you always, I know you are a negative, but at least you cannot even to fight with everyone that tries to come out. You know, even last year, this guy celebrated Mara's birthday. That kind of love. So which means he did not pick he did not pick interest from nowhere. He had been following him, you know? Because a person to come and say you are my role model, it means you have motivated that person. You have been there for this person. A person to come and say, you know, you inspired me. The guy said that Mara inspired him to work hard. You see? Inspired him to work hard. And then, Carol, you told us how Mara replied to his message. You know? Then you said that Mara said that he does not encourage tattoos. He did not encourage people to put tattoos. But you know what? He cannot stop people from doing what they want. Yes, he does not encourage them. Because he's not the one who told him that, you know what, go and put a tattoo. Mary is not telling anyone, you know, go and put my name on your hand, go and do this, go and do this. People are choosing to do what they want to do. But it does not mean that Mara is the one encouraging them to do them. Mary is not telling them, you do this, put a tattoo, put my name on your hand, do this. No, people are doing what they want to do. So Mary is telling that he's not supporting what they are doing. That I'm not encouraging them. He's not encouraging you to do it. So you don't go and put a tattoo of Mara. He's not encouraging you to do it. But then he cannot stop you from doing what you want. Because this guy, he did not first contact Mara and tell him that, you know what, I'm going to put your name on my hand. He did not. He did not. He had his choice. He made it the way he wanted it. So then Carol said, if you don't encourage it, why did you put it in your community page? For heaven's sake, the guy has done something. Although Mara is not encouraging people to put tattoos on their body, but he said this guy has done something good for Mara. At least Mara, what would Mara do was to appreciate him. You know what? Thank you to put that. So, because he's not encouraging them, it does not that Mara should not appreciate him and clap for him and thank him for what he has done. That's a kind of love. For Mara to come and say, hey guy, thank you for loving me. You know, that is amazing. So for you, what did you want Mara to do? Tell us. You wanted Mara to abuse him the way you are doing, to mock him the way you are mocking him? No, Mara is a human being with a good heart, with an understanding heart. He's not like you, who doesn't understand who you think you can say whatever you have to say without thinking how people think. Carol went ahead and she said that you are here saying you are not encouraging tattoos. Then why did you marry a wife with the full of tattoos, the tattoos of snakes, the tattoos of even we don't know what is on her body, on her whole body. Do you want to know? You, Carol. For Mara to say that he does not encourage people to put on tattoos, it doesn't mean like he doesn't like people with tattoos. I told you, for you not to love something, it doesn't make you to stop to tell people not to do it because you don't do it. Because you don't love it, you cannot stop people from loving what they love to do. So for him not to encourage people to put on tattoos doesn't stop him from loving people with the tattoos. So I don't see where Lucio has to come in this. Because of what Mara said, that is not encouraging people to put the tattoos, to put his name on their body. Now you are bringing Lucio in this, that he has a tattoo. Why did you marry a woman with a tattoo? What is wrong with you? Did Mara tell you that he doesn't like people with tattoos? That he hates people with tattoos? He did not do that. He did not say that. So for you, you are looking for any reason to condemn Mara, but you are not going to get it. Mara loves his wife with the tattoos, whether the tattoos are full of the body, whether the wife has the tattoo of snake or whatever. Who cares? It's her life. It's her life. If you are interested, you go and get a tattoo too. Carol, you want to tell us that we want to screen you, or maybe we should screen your body and see what is on your body. You know, people love to do things, and you cannot hate people because they are doing what you don't like. No, you cannot. People have their own choice. People choose to do things. I think, Carol, you are that kind of a person. I think you are that kind of a person, like you don't eat meat, so that in your family, no one is supposed to eat meat, because for you, you don't eat meat. Because for you, you are a vegetarian, so I know meat can come in my house. No one should eat meat in my house, because for me, I don't eat meat. Carol, you are selfish. You are selfish because you don't like something, you think everyone should not like it. But that's not how life is. You know? That's not how life is. Do what you love to do. Let other people do what they love to do. Just it. If you don't like something, let people like what they like. But you cannot be a dictator. But for you, you are showing us that you are a dictator. If I don't do something, don't do it. If I don't eat something, don't eat it. If I don't love this, don't love it. If I don't go this way, don't go Oh my God, Carol. But that's not how life is. No? So this guy had his choice. He made his choice. No one forced him to put that tattoo. That is his choice. Second, it's his body. He has a right to do what he wants to do with his body. If he chooses to put the tattoos, to put Iammarwa or his body, his face, his hands, his stomach is everywhere. That's him. It's his body. No one should control his body. So he knows what he wants to his body. At the end of the day, it's his body. It's his responsibility. It's his. So, I don't see any problem with that. And he is not the first person to do so. So why are we condemning him? He is not the first person to put a tattoo, to put a name on his hand. People are doing that all over. So why are we here condemning him and blaming him for him to do what he believes in and to do what he loves to do? So it's his choice. Let the guy be. You know? For you haters, you have to know one thing, that Mara is blessed and loved all over the world. He's blessed and loved. Whether you hate him or not, he's blessed and loved. And you know what? 100 cannot hate you all. No. So for you, if you are hating Mara and you are like 2%, then there are 89% that loves him. So that is it. For you, Carol, you are just jealous of Mara, and other people like Carol, you negative people like Carol, you have jealous of Mara. You don't want anything good for Mara. You don't wish him anything good. You don't wish anything at all good for Mara. But you know what? You are not his God. You are not the one who created him. God has a big plan on him, and he will succeed. You will keep shouting here. You will keep blaming him. You will keep bringing stuff all over. But at the end of the day, he will come out as a winner. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Please give this video a like and watch it and follow it to the end. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Always connect to you, G. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share.